Hey, it's Krepsy K, and today I'm opening more Gothic. I want to open more Gothic. I wanted to show off the quality of the box one more time. Different setup, probably different sound, probably different lighting. Probably different a lot of things, but don't forget this is the box. Oh yeah, right. Gotta undo this little guy here. Oh no, I'm tearing up the box. Alright, fine. Getting out the knife. Gotta be careful. Alright. Oh, camera's gonna go all wacky for a minute. This is the box with the magnet. And with the inside art that looks incredible. If you haven't gotten into sorcery yet, I don't know what you're doing. Got a little pack here. We're gonna open that not because we need the tokens, but because there might be a different buy a box promo or whatever, like box topper. I guess they're called box toppers, even in sorcery. I'm not sure. Maybe. They're the ones with the fancy cool packs. I am working on getting some more Arthurian Legends. Okay. I don't know how well that's going to go. We're going to move all these way off to the side. We're going to start with this. I don't know how well it's going to go. I finally got a buddy who is like interested in playing the game. And since Arthurian Legends is the cheapest of the 3 sets, move the tokens out of the way. Excuse me? Hello? Is that the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Some of Brian Smith. I like this guy's art, but there's one guy in particular. I like this guy. Where's he? Where's his name? This guy right here. Mr. Pilka. I'm probably going to end up buying a ton of his foils before all of this is over. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be buying a bunch of his foils. Alright, we got the Desecrated Ground. Not foil. Non-foil. Oh, wait, what? Is it foil? It's not foil. Oh, Consecrated Desecrate. Interesting. Okay. I didn't catch that the first time around. Collection. Ward. There's Rubble. Yep, the Rubble cards. And this time we got a Ghoul. I think we got a Ghoul last time. I think we got Hellhounds last time. Actually, I think we got all of these exact cards. I know we got the Knight at one point. Hellhounds at one point. I think we got the Ghoul. I need to look at the footage. I'm going to go back and watch the video and see what we got first time. We're going to jump right in. Prices so far are pretty steady with Gothic. They're not skyrocketing. They're not plummeting. Oh man. We did not get a Shallow Grave, I don't think. That's a nice sight. Okay, sight. Faith, Enduring Faith, cool. Boom. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Exceptional, like sights. And then, yeah, alright, that's fine. Center Free and... Holy crap. Sold Out Cemetery. Looking good. Probably going to get that in foil if it's not crazy expensive. You know what? We'll do... I know the camera's always bad here. I can't actually get non-glary footage. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. We're going to flip through pretty quick on the commons, uncommons. And if one jumps out at me... We'll see if the foiling comes through with this lighting. This isn't the natural lighting like I'm used to, like you guys are used to. Holy Nova looks good. Hot Wheel, I think that's hilarious. Flagellant, and then, let's see. Apply Alcahest. Oh, cool. That actually looks really cool. Okay. We're going to go through these. There it is. There's one. Boom. We'll check them out in a minute. Oh. I'm just wondering if there's any commons that I missed. Let's check out the Elite Foil, our first Elite Foil. Mayor Milborn. He's got this crazy eyeball thing going on. He's just hanging out. Nothing hidden under the text box. Yep, nothing hidden behind the text box. Sometimes you'll get special stuff, special little Easter eggs hiding behind the text box there. Not always the case. Okay, Wave of Eviction, I think we got a bunch of. Forlorn Keep, I don't think we had before. Those Who Linger, I know we had. And our unique, City of Glass. We did not pull a City of Glass. We'll just put that right in that pile. Okay, Displace. Nice. Whoa. The Necromancer, I'd like to see a Necromancer in foil at some point. And to double check, because we got bad lighting, I'm going to flip the pack over, go through it. Like I said, the lighting isn't super natural. There's no natural lighting in this room at all. It's all... Whoa! Oh yeah, Onslaught, saw that. The Haunts, the Angel, and Nosferatu. That's pretty cool. I like Nosferatu. Unique. Very cool. I like that. Regular. And then... no foils, I don't think. Alright. We got a unique, that's good. And I think our foil was an elite, which is pretty good. Bladder Imp. Ooh, yeah, I want both of these in foil. I'd like to see all three of these in foil. If I could pull any one of these cards in foil, I would absolutely do it. Ooh, look at this guy. What are you doing, buddy? That's a wild guy. That's a wild guy right there. Whoa! There's a lot happening in that picture. Imp, the ghost. There we go. Alright, here we go. Maybe, maybe I will spot him. The bones. Alright, cool. Necromancer, foil. It's an avatar, by the way. He's, you can see him drudging up all the skeletons. Please ignore my incredibly long fingernails. It's been a long, long week. Nice. Okay. Necromancer. So far, our foil hit rate is kind of crazy. We've hit an Avatar and an Elite. That's, I'm not going to say higher than average, but that's on the better end of the bell curve, I guess. Wreathed in Righteousness. Intrepid Hero. Order of the White Wing, and Stargazer. That's cool. Stargazer is an elite. The Bats, the Ghoul, the Crows, the Drowned, Undesirables, the Horrid guys. And then I'll double check the back there. Also, I don't know if Gothic has Curiosas or not. I don't know when they stopped doing, or if they stopped doing Curiosas. Invigorate. Dredge is cool. I like that art. We got the Deep Sea and Ironclad. Do that and that. I'm probably going to get them mixed up anyway. Oh, it's another Avatar. That's really nice. That's really nice. Alright, the Familiar. The Dragon. Wiccan Tools is cool. I'd like to see that in foil. So far, I don't think, yeah, okay. I've never seen a Curiosa, I don't think. I don't know what they look like. I've opened, like 4 boxes. Blind Evil. The Morlocks. Desecrate, such cool art. And then Seraphim is neat. Seraphim is really neat. That is really cool. I like that. Seraphim's dope. And we'll go through, I'll tilt him back to see if we can't hit a foil. Oh my god. Foil rate unbeaten in this box. Untouched. We have an exceptional Forsaken Crypt. That looks really good. Probably nothing hiding behind the box there. Oh, actually, you know what? Graves and Vines hiding behind the box right there. That's pretty dope. That's actually really dope. Okay. I don't expect to see any more good foils for the rest of the box. 1 Avatar, 1 Elite, and 1 exceptional. Priest, Kiss of Death is pretty cool. Bitter Departed, and whoa! What is this? provides 3 while in the void. I'm guessing this is a seriously good card. I'm going to guess that's a good card. That's, if I had to guess, ooh, I'd like to see the lure in foil. That'd be kind of dope. Trial by water. The larva. Zapped as another foil. Oh my god. The demon. I see demons. Common. The common guy right there. Anything hiding in the text box? Just his legs and tail. Alright. I'm going to put this out of the way. It doesn't quite fall in our piles here. I got my commons way up top, out of the way. Exceptionals and foils are right there. Hopefully the cat doesn't come and bother my camera stand. He was messing with it just a moment before starting the video. The mummy. Oh, dude, these archers are crazy. Again, look. See, there he is. Mr. Pilka, Jussie Pilka. Hello. The guy does such good art. Oh, and a unique. Oh, there we go. Unique. The Pied Piper, cool. Neat. You control all minions with power 1. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. I feel like that's powerful. I feel like that might be strong. Entombed, the spirit. Oh, alright. Mausoleum. Okay. Like I said, I think we've exhausted our foil pull rate here. We've got one of each. An exceptional, an elite, an ordinary, and an avatar, which probably would replace the unique if we had one. The Base of Babel. Dude, this set is so cool. The oak and the guy. We talked about this. We talked about him in the last box opening. I don't know what's up with that dude. There's the namesake pack art right there with the crazy guy. Ooh, screamer. Cool art. That probably looks about like this in foil, right? You would expect it to look somewhat like the packs. You can't see the shiny packs as well on camera, but they definitely shine. Okay, they're certainly shiny. Okay, got the Bargist, Barging Bargist, Monster Morphosis. That's kind of wild. Bone Jumble. Hey, Bone Jumble. What a guy. Black cat, cool. Cool. I have a black cat sitting right over there. He's pretending like I don't see him. Okay, no foils in that pack. I don't expect a lot of foils. And that was the end of the first sleeve. I'm going to speed it up here. The Death, the Zealots, the Hyena, an Elite, Bureau of Occult. Cool. Alright. Boom. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see carrion beetles in foil. No foils? Okay. I'll go back through, and if I miss it, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. They're serious about the glue, that's for sure. Field of Fixus. Guardian Angel. I've given up on my piles. The Darkest Dungeon. Unique sight, very cool. Return to Nature would look good in foil. Drowned Deadwing. Whoa! You see that? 2 Dreadwings. That's kind of cool. The Frog. The Frog. Forg. Oh my god, these are impossible to open. Alright, Hollow One. Accusation. Scatter, that's cool, I like that. And the Cursed Iron, interesting. An Elite Aura to punish the possessive. Alright, I like that. The Necromancer, the Skull, Slug, Overflow. I like the art for Overflow, same thing with this. And the Trunks, okay. I'm not going to flip them over. I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as possible. But yeah, I'm going to also open another box of Arthurian Legends. We'll see how well that goes. The wounds, the mutation, and the Animist. We did the Animist. We pulled the Animist the last time, so we have 2 Animist avatars. Okay. Imp, the Witch, the Noise Boys, the Noisome Twosome, Witching Hour, cool. The Kraken, and the Corruptor Freak, wow. Alright. Master Necromancer is an elite. Bro, that's a cool card. That's a really cool card. I don't know what's going on, but that's really cool. The bats, the tools, the ghouls. Hey, there we go. Exceptional. We got an exceptional sight. Thin ice. What's hiding under the text box? The ice and some legs. Okay, cool. I wanted this one too. The Troubled Town. All right. Hey, we hit another one. So it looks like we are at least on par for the foil hits in a box, I've noticed. Dark Alley is good. I like that. Looks good. The Rays. Skeleton Mage, kind of cool. Looking good. And then Corpse Catapult. That's hilarious. Maybe that's not hilarious. It's tragic? I don't know. I don't know. Is it tragic? Is it funny? Who knows? Whoa! Okay, we're officially, oh man, that's crazy. That foil looks so good. Man, alright, we are officially in better than average foil territory. Detonate. Survivors, boop, boop, boop. Okay. We are officially in better than average foil territory, which is solid. I love it. We're in good shape. Are we going to get our money back out of this box? Absolutely not. Angel. And that is what it looks like without the foiling. Let me get my fat hand out of there. The Hunter, Demon Hunter. Alright. The Dole Chance. Okay. Something of lunacy. Whoa, have we seen this before? Noxious Corpse? I don't remember pulling that card in the first box, like, at all. Okay. But yeah, I think we're good on foils. We've definitely hit a bunch of cards that we didn't hit in the first box, which is good. I remember opening one of my beta boxes, and then the very next beta box was, like, basically the same. That kind of bugged me, because I want to get, at least one of every elite, or as many different elite cards as I possibly can. Obviously I don't want to hit the same unique. That would be, well, maybe a shame. I don't know, depending on how expensive the unique is. Might be able to trade. Okay. That bad boy right there. I love the jars. We have an Elite River Rapids. Very cool. The Screamer. Whoa. Okay. Got texts rolling in. People are trying to tell me it's time to go to the game store. Or we will be going to the game store pretty soon. Oh, okay. I'll just miss that card twice. There we go. There we go. Got one open. Harbinger. Got an avatar. That's what's up. I'm going to put that up there. I don't want to lose it. Bullwhip. Gravedigger. Aethermeba. That's a weird looking dude right there. He's as big as a castle. Alright, the Aethermeba. Probably a strong dude. Zap. Let's see if we hit any foils here. I didn't see any. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. You have to be the strongest dude in the world to open these packs. Thumb screws, love it. Road to Perdition. I don't think we saw that last box opening. Sensu of the Fang, I know we haven't seen. before. That's really cool. And the Mega Lurker. That's me. Right there. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's me. That's definitely me. I'm running around with the pot on my head. Whoa, another foil. Yeah, we are beating... Exceptional, too. We are beating the average by a mile. We are beating the average by a country mile. That's awesome. That's awesome. Another exceptional. That's a good-looking exceptional, too. See? If I move these down a skosh, would it matter? How big is a skosh? Somebody who is better at measuring things than me, can you tell me how big a skosh is? Is it like... Exhume? The 4 Fat Forgs, Clay Golem, Hellfire, Elite Magic, Hellfire. Very cool. Nice. Did not pull that before. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, is a skosh close to a nudge? Perhaps maybe a budge, a nudge, a skosh? I don't know. I'm not good at measuring things. Active Volcano. It actively is staring at me with that face. What are you? Nomo Monitor. That's a cool looking dude right there. The Eerie Coral. Almost looks like a skull. Mayhaps. Very cool. Chorus of Condemnation. A unique magic of destructive criticism. That's just being online. Okay, that's just the comment section. Destructive criticism. That's literally just the people in the comments. That's not unique at all. That could have been a comment. I'm just saying. Okay. Haystack. Bitten. Cool. Whoa. I know it's an exceptional. But that Death Knight looking kind of dope. And a Mazui Ifrit. Mazui Ifrit. Okay. We are in the last sleeve, if you want to know. The last deck. The Archers look good. The Hauntless Head looks so good. Forsaken Crypt, also good. That's the one we got in foil. And the Mismanaged Mortuary. Mismanaged. How do you mismanage a mortuary? I mean, it's not like there's people there interrupting business. They're all kind of, you know, dead. Okay, I think we are done pulling foils for this box. And then I think we're only going to open maybe 1 or 2 more boxes of the coin, the Loner, the unique Apex of Babel. So we could have the, the base of Babel and the Apex of Babel. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I think we're going to open only 1 or 2 more boxes of Arthurian Legends. And then we are done opening boxes until the next set. So that tells me I'm going to have to buy some foils. I'll probably spend 25 bucks, get a couple of play sets of the foils that I like, Vesper Swarm, the White Wing again, and Clairvoyant. It's a cool card. She sees all. Everyone's trying to grab. No grabbing. No touching. You're not allowed to touch the Clairvoyant. No touchy. Okay? Somebody call security. Everyone's trying to grab the Clairvoyant. Dredge, that'll look good in foil. Oop. River of Blood. River of Blood. Okay, here we are. Corruptor. That's a cool card. That's another avatar. Put that up top. Grief. Monster. Demon. Guys. Praying Lady. Oh my god. Blind Evil. Savior. There's a sneaky avatar in there. Fatality. Finish them. Of course. Of course. The Stitched Abomination. That is straight up Frankenstein. Or worse. Probably worse. Alright, a cool well. Just hanging out. Chilling. Nice little area. That's the good part of town for sure. Last handful of packs. I really hope you guys are having a good time. I know I'm not burning through these as quickly as maybe some people, but I just... Man, I gotta enjoy the card. Zombie Bruiser. Looking cool. I want to see that in foil. That's dope. Okay, Pilgrim's Shrine. Little elite land, or site there. Elite site. Yeah, and it looks like we are not going to hit any more foils. Probably for the rest of the box. I'd be shocked if we hit another one. We're already well above the average. Fertile Earth. Exceptional site. Driftwood Marrows, looking cool. The Gnarled Wendigo. Neat. That's really neat. Hold on. Necronama Concert? What? The Necronama Concert. We're partying. We're partying it up with a bunch of elite baddies. Alright. That's what it's going to be. That's hilarious. I can't not laugh at it. That's really funny. Last 3 packs of the box. I really hope you guys had a good time. Be gone! Rowdy Boys. The Hardy Boys. Mountain Peaks. Whoa! Whoa! Mephistopheles? Excuse me? Just straight up Mephistopheles. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Alright. Oh, and an elite Seraphim foil. What's under the box? What's under the box? It's just the tail. Alright, nothing down there. We are punching way above our weight in terms of foils. Absolutely. Nice. Last 2 packs. I really hope you guys had a good time. Seriously. Probably not going to hit another foil. I mean, we are so far above the average in this box. Persecutor, nice. Winter Nymph, Enduring Faith again. And the Sentinel Trap this time with an Elite Monument. We'll take a look just in case. Never underestimate the randomness of a box. Oh. Last pack. Share the video with your friends. Share the game with your friends. The singles are all cheap. A lot of the foils are cheap. And then Sphinx again. A lot of the cards are really cheap. Consider sharing the game with your friends. Get a playmat. Go play. That's it for me. I want to thank you all for stopping by. You all have a great day. This was Scrubsy K. And I'm getting out of here.